All right, well, you guys kept asking more questions of your friendly neighborhood veterinarian, so let's get into some of the most frequent questions you guys are asking me. Where did I go to school? Now, I did my undergrad at Murray State University in Murray, Kentucky. Go Racers. And even though Kentucky was a little bit of a culture shock for a northern boy like me, I had an absolute blast and met a lot of really great people. And then vet school was at the University of Illinois, ILL. And I actually surprisingly had a hell of a lot of fun at U of I as well. What's my least favorite emergency to deal with? Now, I have three answers to this one. Number one is a GDV or a bloat, and I hate this because it's one of the true time-sensitive emergencies that we have, and even if we do everything perfectly right, the pet can still die, so it kind of sucks. Number two is a dystocia or difficulties giving birth, and number three is a pyometra or an infection in the uterus. And I dislike 2 and 3 so much because for the most part, they are entirely preventable conditions. Am I just an emergency vet? Yes, I am only an emergency and critical care veterinarian. Honestly, the thought of being a general practitioner or a primary care vet bores the everlasting hell out of me. I don't think I would like the constant follow-up that GP vets have, and I really don't like derm. Not that there's anything wrong with derm, but like gross skin and ear things just makes my skin crawl. And like 50% of being a family vet is allergy, skin, and ear things. Super gross. What's my favorite whiskey? Now, this is a hard one to answer, and I don't think I would say I actually have a true favorite whiskey, because it kind of depends if I'm drinking it neat or on the rocks or in an old fashioned or some other sort of mixed drink. And I think in terms of all of the whiskeys that I've had, the two that I probably enjoy the most have been Blanton's and Hill Rock, but those are really expensive guys. And in terms of like things I always have on my shelf, I pretty much always have a bottle of Woodford or Four Roses on my shelf, so I think those would probably be considered my favorite. What advice would I give to new pet owners before they get their pet? I have 2 bits of advice. Number one, please, please, please look into pet insurance. The world is only getting more expensive, and a halfway decent insurance policy can save your pet's life during those unexpected situations. And number 2, please research any specific breed before you actually get it to make sure that your lifestyle is a good fit for that breed, and that breed is a good fit for your life. Am I a Sagittarius? No. I think I'm a Capricorn. So do with that information what you want.